Alright, today I'm going to show you chapter 2.4, the quadratic formula. Okay, the quadratic formula is to solve, quadratic equations of the form ax squared, okay, plus bx plus c is equals to 0. Alright, I'm using a different colors, right, to show you where each of them will actually fit into the quadratic formula. The quadratic formula is not given in the formula sheet, so you actually have to memorize, this formula before you even go for your examination or for your test. So this is something that you must be familiar with, and you have to memorize it. So please take note, and please note that this kind of question is actually worth 4 marks in examination. Be quite worthwhile to study this, so to speak. Okay, without much further ado, let's start with question 1. Okay, question 1 goes like this: solve 3x squared plus 5x minus 1 is equals to 0. So the very first step, right, that we actually have to do, right, is to identify a, b, and c. So I identify a, b, and c. So my a in this case is equals to 3. Alright, my b is equals to 5, and my c is equals to -1. Then straight away I will apply the formula. Alright, so I apply the formula now. I get x equals to -b, so is -5. Okay, I'm just using colors for this very first example to make it easier for you to see, alright, where each of them actually fits into the equation. Then b squared, which is 5 squared, minus 4 a, c, a, okay, a in this case is 3, a, okay, c, okay, in this case which is -1 over 2a, 2a, okay, a is red color, which is 3, like this. So it is -b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. The 4 and the 2 are fixed, right? Okay, now next thing is we will simplify what we have applied. So what we get is -5, okay, plus minus. Here is where you have to use your calculator to actually evaluate what is inside the bracket. So what we get here is this, okay, 5, okay, put bracket, 5 squared minus 4 times a. A is 3 and c is -1. Okay, I get 37. So here I write the bracket here, the square root rather, is equal to square root 37 over 6. Notice there's a plus minus here because when you square root a number, you get both positive and negative, as we have learned earlier in the application of completing the square. Then now, right, we write the two solutions, okay, which is -5 plus root 37 over 6, or x equals to -5 minus square root of 37 over 6. Here's where you should be very careful, because right, for the sharp calculators, the sharp calculators especially, right, this becomes slightly more dangerous for you, so be very careful. So what I usually do is I type -5 plus square root 37. Okay, I press equal first for my numerator, then I divide by 6, and I get 0.180. For my second one, I get -5 minus square root 37. I press equal first for my numerator, then I divide by 6. Okay, is -1.85. Correct to 3 significant figures. Okay, and that is my first question for using the quadratic formula. Now I'm going to solve the second question, alright, which is 3x squared minus 2x minus 5 is equals to 0. Notice all the colors have disappeared already because I do not want to use colors already. In the examination, you do not have the luxury of these colors. So I apply the formula. Okay, no wait, I identify for you. A is 3, B is -2, and C is -5. Alright, then what I do here is this. Let me try to straighten the paper. I apply the formula. X equals to -b, okay, plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. So what I get is, be very careful here, negative gives me positive 2, plus minus square root of, inside just key your calculator, okay, we get negative 2 square minus 4 times 3, okay, minus 4, right, let me, times 3 times negative 5, like this. I get 64 over 6. So far so good. Now I split it up as usual. I get 2 plus root 64 over 6, or x equals to 2 minus square root of 64 over 6, like this. Then what happens here, just key your calculator, 2 plus square root 64, okay, divided by 6. Here I get 1 and 2/3. In this case, I get a number that I can express as a mixed number. Here is 2 minus square root of 64 divided by 6. X equals to negative 1. And I solve yet another quadratic equation using the quadratic formula. Thank you for watching.